Hello everyone and welcome to the Doll Coven. So in the last video I was giving first impressions of Blythe Urban Fairy Ellie, and I had mentioned that this is actually not my doll, but it's for my husband, and that we were waiting on some clothes and other accessories from Allie E before giving her a makeover. And I had said that once she had had her glow up, I would come back and show you, as well as the rest of his small doll collection. And so today we will be going through his 4 dolls and how we've redressed them, or rather I have redressed them to suit his more dude bro aesthetic. I mean, not to generalize, not all dude bros have this aesthetic, just mine, just my dude bro. So let's start off with the doll that he received first, and then we'll work our way to his most recent acquisition. As an FYI, I will be showing some action figure weapons as part of the doll's accessories. So if that is not your thing, completely understand, you'll want to skip this video. Last summer, I got Matt his first doll, a factory Blythe, as a very, very early anniversary gift. And he picked this one out from AliExpress. And here she is. So he really loved her fire engine red hair. And I went ahead and named her Nikita because kind of homage to La Femme Nikita, even though this is not really Nikita vibes. If anything, I feel like the next doll will be more Nikita. But in any case, he couldn't think of a name. And so I just went ahead and named her for him. So Nikita and all of these accessories that you see are from AliExpress. So we have these kind of old school style hand grenades. And we also have this little gun right here that hangs off her shoulder, and the grenade strapped to her back like this. She has on just a kind of simple black slip dress underneath, but I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to undo all this. It's too much, but I really love the jacket. I basically picked out all of this. He told me he wanted something like military, and so this is what I could come up with. I'm really digging the jacket, actually. I think it suits her well, and it's got this hood with the fur trim, which I really like. So her shoes, also from Allie E, as well as the optional hands. And let's see, let's get into the customizations. So as you can see, the eye chips are different. I had gone ahead and switched out the eye chips to ones that he had picked out from Etsy. I also did go ahead and while I was in the process of doing the customizations, I went ahead and elongated her neck a little bit so that she was looking a little more upward. So while I was in there, I went ahead and, it is hard to take apart these large heads, but it's doable. In any case, I did change the mechanism so that she is able to keep her eyes closed. So I can show you the eye chips. So here, Matt's favorite, you can see their skulls. And then, let's see. So here you can see that the eyes can stay closed. We pull a little harder, and then use the other pull string to open. We have this kind of orangey yellow eye chip. And then we have this pale blue. And then finally a green that matches her jacket. So in terms of the pull strings, he wanted different colors. So this is kind of like a, I don't know if this shows on the camera, but it's like a light blue. And he chose this. I don't know what it is. I think it was part of a lanyard for one of his knives. It's supposed to be an impressive medal. I don't know, but he wanted it on there. I put it on there. And then this one is just a little Scully that I went ahead and chose for him. So the next doll that I got from Matt was for, I think, Valentine's Day or something like that. He wanted a Pullip, and he had decided on Summikogurashi, simply for the color of her hair. So this is the running theme. He loves brightly colored hair, just bright colors in general. And so the fact that Sumiko had a very kind of floral, girly stock, that was not a deal breaker for him because he knew that he would be changing her, or rather, he knew that I would be changing her out of that stock and into something else. And his request was something along the lines of like, I want her to be like military special ops. And I was like, my dude, I don't even know what that would look like. I think I think expectations are a little over the top. I'm not sure what I can do with that. Ultimately, I had decided on just a military uniform that I bought off of Ellie E. It's just like a army fatigues, I guess. And I wasn't really thrilled with it. And I could tell that when he saw her in the outfit, he wasn't super thrilled either. Like, he liked it okay. He really loved Sumiko. We kept her in that uniform for a few months before he did say that he would like her in something else. And so I was just kind of racking my brain as to what I could do with her. I decided to abandon the whole military theme and just go with Nikita, basically La Femme Nikita. So this is what I came up with. And I'm kind of proud of this, I gotta say, because I was really stumped. And so we have mostly everything from AliExpress, I want to say, and I did take her hair out of, I think they were in braids, so I took the braids out and just kind of let it loose in pigtails like this. So the boots had originally been, yeah, they had originally been for my dolls. I think I just gave them to Sumiko along with the fishnets. They used to be mine. I did get this from Ellie E, the jacket from Ellie E. The only thing that didn't come from there is this shirt dress, which came from Etsy. And there's Edgar Allan Poe on the front because Matt is a fan of Edgar Allan Poe. And this shirt dress is originally intended for Blythe dolls, and so because Pullips are taller, they have like longer body proportions, it looks a bit short on her, but it still works, and it's actually a good length so that it's not running up against this thigh holster thing too much. So yeah, this is Sumiko now. And I do like her. I do like her. Matt did also want her eye chips changed at some point. I have not learned how to do that yet. I know that there are videos out there. So, but for now, we're just gonna keep the eye chips in. It is a really nice green color, and I like them. But I think he's not really about the kind of like floral pattern on the inside there. But for now, it's fine. So that is Sumiko. And now we are on to Urban Fairy Ellie. And here is her makeover. Ta-da! It's just ridiculous. Okay, so again, all from Allie E, except the glasses that came with Ellie. So in terms of the outfit, the only thing that I changed is that, and Matt hasn't seen this yet in person. The items came earlier today, and I put her in her new outfit and sent him a picture, and he loves it. So right now she will be staying in this outfit, and the green dress is going to be just put aside momentarily. So the only thing I changed on this outfit was this right here. There was some logo on here, too long, which I don't know if that is the company name for these doll clothes. I don't know. I decided to kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but I decided to distress the ends just a little bit there and black out the name, kind of give it that like electrical tape on clothes look that's supposed to be so hardcore. I don't know. He didn't notice, like he thought that was part of the outfit, so I'm thinking it worked. So yeah, everything, the belt came with this outfit. This was an entire piece that came together. And you got these sleeves that you can put on or take off. And the shoes are actually mine. They're one of my Barbie shoes. So I am, I think it turned out, I think she looks like she belongs, with the other Charlie's Angels, which was, how he was describing them a couple nights ago. Like there's his Charlie's Angels, although I don't think any of them ever had. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Urban Fairy Ellie. This final doll has entered Matt's collection, honorary Charlie's Angel, just yesterday because he took it from my doll coven. I shouldn't say he took it. He asked for it, which I was surprised that he actually flat out asked if he could have this doll. And I said, okay, yeah, sure, why not? It's going to stay in the family so I can enjoy her. She'll just be in the man cave. That's fine. And that is Rainbow High Zoe Electra. Now, she is actually what I call a transfer from the Peculiar Coven. So Tina of Peculiar Pullip on Instagram and other socials, she had previously had Zoe, and Zoe just was not cutting it in Tina's coven. And so she offered her to come on to what I call, my coven is the Rose Coven. And I happily accepted. I have accepted most of the the Peculiar Coven rejects, essentially. And so I really enjoyed Zoe. I had her in different clothes, but Matt saw her. He was looking at my dolls last night, and he was like, I really like her. Can I have her? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And he wanted to change her clothes. I had her in just a simple, it was like another shirt dress from Etsy and her stock heels. So this is the look that Matt chose for her, okay? So I did go ahead and redo her hair because when I received Zoe, I did not like the buns. I am the outlier. I know that everybody loved the cute little space buns or whatever they were supposed to be. I did not. And so and more than anything, I just wanted all the product out of her hair entirely. And Tina had done a really good job, the best she could, while preserving the buns. And I'm like, no, 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 no. We're just gonna give her a full wash. And so I just went ahead and braided her hair back like this. So the earrings are part of her original stock, as is this puffer jacket, which Matt totally obsessed with because he is all about puffer jackets. He has a small, I mean, yeah, he has a few. He just loves them. So he was just all about this puffer jacket, which I did not have on her at the time. This right here, the shirt, is also part of Zoe's original stock. This skirt that Matt chose is actually from Rainbow High Lila Yamamoto. And he thought the kind of metallic studs complemented the whole space vibe, I guess. So he went with that. And then he chose these shoes, which are actually from Shadow High's Onyx, which I no longer had. She was my very first Shadow High. And I ended up gifting her to someone, and that person didn't want her extra shoes. And so he chose these. So it's a very interesting ensemble we have here. I'm not mad at it. You know, if this is what he wants, then all good. It's what was available. I don't have a lot of clothes other than the ones that came with the Rainbow High or Shadow High. So this is what he chose from. This is what he got. So this is his latest acquisition to his man cave collection. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I shared Matt's collection with you. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a comment below. And until the next time, much love and take care.